The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here on our Thursday night. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have...
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Now they'll set up to throw. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, L.A. First carry here for Kyren Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Back to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Throwing now from the gun. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. That's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
A gain there of 11. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Cowboy 80. Let's go now. Check go.
On third down, here's McCaffrey.
Preston McCaffrey on the carry. The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Purdy going to keep this one himself. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he's taken down up past the 35. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. The Rams out to the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got the tight end. That's Greg Dulcich. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw again. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. On first down, it's Mitchell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Rams. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. And this one is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
A tight end in motion now.
Go.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Again, it's McCaffrey. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's Austin to return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is hard. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And this one is blocked. Oh, big hole left side. He's inside the 40. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Come on, set. Ready.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and short. Purdy. He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here we go, set.
3rd down, Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Mitchell. Up the sideline to the 40. And strong running there as they're finally able to bring him down.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Right side, complete to Nakua. They come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Mitchell. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
First and 10.
Let's go now.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Here's a screen set up to Williams. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
There's no more. In the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
2nd and a yard. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Throwing the out route, Ayuk has it. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Niners first down. Purdy to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Calvin Austin now from his own end zone. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
On the RPO, it's Nakua. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And let's give him about 4 on that one. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Here's it. Oh, he coughs up the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
Here's 2nd and 2. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Open man, right side. He's got it. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, 49ers. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. It'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be third down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Getting the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Quick throw, taken in. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's second and 9.
At the Rams' 14-yard line.
Here's Purdy. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown San Francisco.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Calvin Austin now from his own end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Rams first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Third and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On second down, a run with Mitchell. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. They run over center with Williams. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down. He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And he'll only get down to around the 42. Here's a 2nd and 9. Purdy works out of the pistol. The second down throw is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of spark.
And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
Well, they say football is a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more, it's a fresh set of downs. Now on 4th and short, this coach has a decision to make.
They'll try to sneak it here. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it, they are going to mark him short. Now, players shaken up after that play, and it's Brock Purdy who needs some assistance. On 1st and 10, here's Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Cadence, lock into cadence.
Now Jones. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Jones operating out of the pistol. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So the field goal makes it a 1-score game here in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now, deep ball for Bateman.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go.
Again for McCaffrey running right. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On 1st down, Jones. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So they're trying to get the ball out of the hand of the quarterback. That's the best way to slow down any good pass rush, but the accuracy and the run after catch is a critical part of the play. So when this ball is not thrown out in front, what they call the front shoulder pad throw, it makes it really hard for this slant route to get completed, and the ball's thrown so far behind it.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Now McCaffrey loses the football, and the defense has it.
Yeah, we sending that nigga to the locker room. I had to clean his ass up. I had to clean his ass
The
up.
athletic training staff looks at him. We'll step away for a
He
moment.
coming back.
First and 10.
He got hit by my
from
boy.
the 36.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to
Wow.
begin the drive.
Yup, illegal contact.
Brought in by
Uh-huh.
Nicola.
Don't matter.
They're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
I need it.
A give up the middle for Mitchell. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Don't bring his ass back.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also a first down. It's another run here for Williams. A good spot here, second and a yard. A give to Mitchell. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Back to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on fourth down. Figure they still have that extra down in their pocket, and the defensive side of the field, now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
Bro, these sliders is awful.
Fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Here we go. Hey. Let's go.
On play action, it's Jones. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside.
These
the
sliders,
20-yard line.
fucking God.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. And now after that first down
I
sack,
just sacked them in
it's
the
on the verge of
box
being another
stuff.
wasted possession, and they're getting pretty close here to
Nigga got hurt. Huh.
Well, it goes
Nigga
without
got
saying,
hurt
you wanna
from
play wide
sacking the
receiver
fucking
in
quarterback.
NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
This one, he doesn't
Yup.
put it away, and the
That's
ball's
exactly
out.
why I signed him.
And this is taken in.
That's
by the
exactly why I
defense.
signed him.
Wow, you think you have
That's
moved it
back
down
to
the
back.
field with a terrific pass and catch, but got to finish the play. And on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. And that's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out. But it's a shame.
You just was at the line of scrimmage and ran all the way back. Oh, right.
Try again. It's second and 10. They'll look to throw.
Bro, what? These sliders, why do we have to touch them? Just why? Why did we have to really touch these fucking sliders? I can't complete one pass.
Joke for the pass. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy.
Oh.
You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
On third down, here's Mitchell. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. This is first and 10.
QB accuracy is about to be awful.
From the gun, it's Jones. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
He actually caught that shit. Wow.
A big 3rd down. They'll run. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
Hey, why shit, man? Outside.
7-yard line.
Chip.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Quick throw here is complete. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll stick to the ground.
We tackled him into the fucking end zone.
To within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the...
That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute.
All those times I went for it, I could have kicked the fucking field goal every single time.
Final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Because I can't complete a fucking pass to save my life.
1st and 10.
Fucking hilarious.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to...
It ain't nothing. Man, I think it's running into their own players.
Such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up.
I can't. Oh my God, these sliders are.
Take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
Oh.
Here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to win this one. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. This one went all the way down to the wire. The late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. If they come from behind, they may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.